Okay. Okay. Apologies, we got cut off there. I know we got the music round done. It is Gremlins, isn't it? Just going to wait a minute until everybody gets back. Yes, we're back. Yes. I'm back. Cut off, absolutely. Yeah, apologies. It's not done it for ages. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a very short break, 10 minutes. Then we're back with the harder questions. It's not going well, Chloe. It's Gremlins in the machine tonight. Harder questions in 10 minutes time. And of course, the wipeout round and something different as well to look forward to. Okay, so I'll see you in 10 minutes time. See you in 10. Yeah, if you just joined us again, we're back in 10 minutes with the second half of the quiz. You managed to get us back. Apologies for that. We are back in 10 minutes with the second half of the quiz and the harder questions. There's a countdown on screen for you, but back in about 8 or 9 minutes. Yeah, so we are back in 8 minutes time with the second half of the quiz. Apologies if you got cut off. See you in a bit. Five questions on screen. You can do now. They are anagrams. And we are back in about 7 minutes for you. And we're back. Yeah, sorry about the technical issues. What we'll do is one or two people may have missed the last couple on the music round if their internet connection was behind. So I'll post links to both the mixed video round and the music round straight after the quiz ends. I'll post the link on Facebook via YouTube for you, and you can rewatch because you've got an hour after the quiz finishes to watch those bits and submit the form. Okay, no problem. I know, Mark, no Ghostbusters. Do you know how many pub quizzes I must have done for Halloween? It must be, I don't know, 10, 12 different ones. How many times Ghostbusters? I bet you thought I was going to do it, didn't you? Okay, very different bit now. Okay, another kind of video bit. What I've done, sorry, do you miss the Spider Lee? I've got another painting for you. What I've done is I've chosen films. Now, I must admit, they're not all Halloween films because of the blocking problem you've just seen. I had to improvise and put some different ones in. Okay, so they're either CGI, the clips I'm going to show you, or they are practical effects. So you've simply got to say, is it CGI, computer-generated images, or is it practical puppets, real filming? Okay, 50-50s on these, and there's 4 of them. Okay, that's not 4, that's 2. Enjoy.
How does Brundlefly eat? Well, he found out the hard and painful way that he's very much the way a fly eats. His teeth are now useless because although he can chew up some...
Have you ever heard of insect politics?
I miss her.
Afraid to lose her, I think.
What has that got to do with anything?
Everything. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
It's inside.
Rent a Ghost. I remember that. Do you know what, Moira? I had remembered that. I probably would have put it in, to be fair. Oh, look at that. Very casual. Very casual. Right, we're going to do the spin for the pen. Are you excited? I've got lipstick on my teeth. Right, okay. I'm going to move over here. What we do is we do a spinner that comes up here. The first name that you see is not the person that's won it. It will spin. This is anyone that's donated last Friday or Tuesday or Sunday, because that's when we have our general knowledge quizzes, Friday, Tuesday and Sunday. One spin. Here we go. Who's going to win? It's Chris! Chris wins the pen. Well done. Okay, Chris. So if you message me your address, Chris, I will get a Quizinators pen posted off to you. No, we've not done question 50 yet. Don't worry. Well done, Chris. Yeah. Oh, Chris and Jenny. Okay, so here we go with your more, let me just get that away, more difficult questions. And we are starting on question 50. Question 50. Once any husks have been removed, slightly more difficult these, what colour are pumpkin seeds? Are they yellow, green, or black? So question 50. Once any husks have been removed, what colour are pumpkin seeds? Are they yellow, green, or black? Yeah, it was Mark. I like that film. There's my picture again. By the way, who was it before that said about my makeup? I asked Amy about my makeup and she says, "You're not using my expensive makeup on that." Okay, on to question 51. They are all on Facebook, these later as well. Which of the following terms could be used to refer to the full moon on October 31st, 2020, tomorrow? A blue moon, a blood moon, or a harvest moon? So 51. Which of the following terms could be used to refer to the full moon on October 31st? Blue moon, a blood moon, or a harvest moon? On to 52. In April 2013, what song from The Wizard of Oz became the first song with a running time of less than a minute to reach the top 10 of the UK singles chart? And it is a song from The Wizard of Oz. In April 2013, what song from The Wizard of Oz became the first ever song with a running time of less than a minute to reach the top 10 of the UK singles chart? So they are a bit more difficult, these questions. Please don't be tempted to Google. Question 53. What song is played on a vintage jukebox during the famous pottery scene in the 1990 film Ghost? So question 53. What song is playing on a vintage jukebox during the famous pottery scene in the 1990 film Ghost? '54. Which of the following is the name of the animal that has the largest eye-to-body ratio of any animal in the world? The vampire bat, the vampire squid, or the vampire gecko?
I'm a Quizinator. Yes, Quizinator.
Sorry, I'm back to normal now. So question 54, which of the following is the name of the animal that has the largest eye-to-body ratio of any animal in the world? The vampire bat, the vampire squid, or the vampire gecko? Easy, Denise.
Oh, Denise. Oh.
Oh, Mark, first dance at our wedding. Oh, cute.
Cute.
Okay, and last one of the harder ones, question 55. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Is a famous quote from which 1990s film? So, question 55. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Is a famous quote from which 90s film? And then we come on to the good bit. I love this bit. We call it the wipeout round if the screen will come up. There we go. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll call it trick or treat today. Trick or treat. Okay? Right, so here we go. If you've not played this before, each question is worth double the amount of points. So 2 points per question. But if you get one wrong, you get nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's scary, this is. It's scary. But you can miss them out. So on your form, there's a checkbox that says they're all 50-50s. I don't want to gamble, Dave. And you just lose the particular points for that question. Wipeout rate, on average, is around 30%. It's gone up. It's gone down. Overall, it's about 30, okay? So be careful. Here we go. Yes, it's a wipeout. Okay. 56. Where would you wear a choker? Around your neck, around your wrist, or you can not gamble. And please make sure that if you don't gamble, you click that bottom box on your form as well. '57. What Take That song was used in the... I love this film. In the 2007 fantasy film Stardust, starring Michelle Pfeiffer. Was it Rule the World or Shine? So What Take That song was used in the 2007 fantasy film Stardust, starring Michelle Pfeiffer. Was it Rule the World or Shine? Cannot gamble. 3 to go. What is hippophobia the fear of? Is it hippopotamuses or horses? So 58, are you going to gamble? What is hippophobia the fear of? Hippopotamuses or horses? My head didn't look green before, doesn't it? 2 to go. 59. Oh, Lisa, that's a lovely thing to say. That's really nice, Lisa. Oh. 59. I think I've got crazy and crazier. I quite like this. Do your jugular... Oh, right. Tricky one. Do your jugular veins take blood from the heart to the head, or take blood from the head to the heart? You're going to gamble on that one. Do you know it? So, do your jugular veins take blood from the heart to the head, or take blood from the head to the heart? And the last question of the quiz is question 60. Jason Voorhees is the main character from which film series? Halloween or Friday the 13th? So Jason Voorhees is the main character from which film series? Halloween or Friday the 13th? Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'll read the last 10 for you one more time in a second. But just to say, the questions are now being posted on Facebook. That's the ones that I've already read out. If because we went down off the video, you need the video parts, give me a chance to read these 10. And as soon as humanly possible, I will put them on Facebook via a link, which will take you to YouTube to watch those specific little bits. You've got until 10 o'clock to submit the form, so you've got tons of time, loads of time. When you've submitted it, it bounces you an email back with the answers that you put, so you know what you put. And by 3 o'clock tomorrow, you'll get an email with the email address that you left. You'll get, on Facebook, there'll be a league table of everybody's score before 3, and also, of course, the answers to the quiz. Please make a small donation for playing. As you can probably tell, it takes 12 hours plus to implement each quiz. It really does. I'm a kind of one-man show. Amy does the comments in the bedroom. And thanks, Amy. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. Hi. Yeah, so please make a small donation for playing. It doesn't have to be a lot, but it keeps us running. Thanks for being lovely, everyone. Here's the last 10 for you. So 50, once any husks have been removed, what colour are pumpkin seeds? Yellow, green, or black? 51, which of the following terms could be used to refer the full moon on October 31st, 2020? Don't know what's happened to my brain now. A blue moon, a blood moon, or a harvest moon? Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Trisha. In April 2013, what song from The Wizard of Oz became the first ever single with a running time of less than a minute to reach the top 10 of the UK singles chart? Wonder who gets that one. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Helen. Thanks, Lee. Hey, Amy's in the bedroom, Lee, because since she got cold feet, because you could only see her feet, she wouldn't come in. 53. What song is playing on the vintage jukebox during the famous pottery scene in the 1990 film Ghost? Thanks, Jan. Which of the following is the name of the animal that has the largest eye to body ratio? Vampire bat, vampire squid, vampire gecko. Of course, these are all on Facebook now anyway. Thanks, Cappy. What an idiot. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist, was the famous quote from what film? Here's your Wipeout. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Kathy's going to send some pictures later. That's great. Yeah, send me some pictures and we'll put them in the album. Where would you wear a choker? Around your neck, around your wrist? 57, to Take That song. Which one was it? Rule the World or Shine? 58, hippophobia. What's it the fear of? Hippopotamuses or horses? 59, do your jugular veins take blood from the heart to the head? Take blood from the head to the heart. And question 50, Jace. Thanks, Chris. We got there eventually. We got there eventually. Well done for winning the pen. Yes. Post me your address, Chris. Oh, Amy might know it, actually, might she? Jason Voorhees is the main character from which film series? Halloween. Or Friday the 13th. I want to see all your pics, Mick. And Kathy sent it on pics too. It's amazing. Yes. Right, thanks for joining us, everybody. Where's Toby? Amy? I can't get Toby. I can't find her. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later.